Now, I would like this map to link to the actual website. So go ahead and go back to Google Maps, and you'll notice that there is a link button. Click on it, and the URL to the map is highlighted already. So I will right click and select copy. You can also do Control-C, and then go back to PowerPoint, and we're going to do a hyperlink. Okay? To do a hyperlink, right click on the image or the text and select hyperlink. Make sure you go to existing file or web page, and in the address section right there, I'm going to do Control-V to paste the URL, and then click OK. Now we would like to test this setup, so go ahead and click Shift F5. There we are. Now if you hover over the map, you'll see that a URL comes up exactly as we would like. So if you click it, it should then take you to the map. So that's good. Now let's add a video to our presentation. Let's go ahead and make a new slide. So click New Slide. And let's have the title be The Web for 200. Since we're not going to be using text, go ahead and select that Add Text box and delete it. Select on the box and delete it. Let's go to YouTube and find the video that we want. And we're going to look for the Manhattan College Commons. This is first video up here. Select it. Yep, that's the one. And there's a share link. Click on it. Let me scroll down so you can see better and zoom in a little bit. Click on the share link and click on embed. And that pops up a couple of options for your video. Make sure that use old embed code is selected already. And then select the code. I'm going to do Control-A and Control-C to copy the code. You can also right click and get the menus. Okay. So go back to PowerPoint, and we're going to insert the video. So go to the Insert tab, and on the right there's the video. Click on the arrow and select Video from Website. Before we paste the code in there, we need to do a little editing, and this window is just too small for editing the code. So click Cancel. So let's add a text box here, resize it to fill the slide, and do Control-V to paste the text. You can resize it again, or just make the font a little bigger so you can see what you're doing. A lot of people get errors with this because we have to edit this area right here. Let me change the color to red. So right here, make sure you type HTTP:. Right after the open parentheses, type HTTP:, and that's all you have to do in that area. And repeat that same change in the second URL link. You'll see opening parentheses, type HTTP:. So just to show you what you've added to the code. The second change you will make is, see here where it says version 3. change this from version 3 to 2. Repeat that over here. Version 3, change it to 2. So those are the 4 edits that you will make to the code. Let me repeat what I did. This time, you go back to your YouTube page. You select your code, come back to PowerPoint, to the Insert Video from website, and I will make those 4 changes. HTTP colon. I will look for the 3, version equals 3, change it from 3 to 2. I'll add the second HTTP colon, look for version 3, change it from 3 to 2, and then click Insert. Now press Shift F5 to see your video, and there you have a preview. You can click play to see it in your presentation. So I'll click Stop, Escape. So if you're having issues embedding the video itself, it's absolutely okay to just have text. So when you have your new slide, the web for 200, feel free to use the text box up there and just add text saying please visit and the URL. There are a couple of issues with PowerPoint videos. Sometimes the embed may not work. You might be missing the Flash, the current Adobe Flash player. And as you can see, there are some changes that I had to make myself, and most people do. If you're using Microsoft PowerPoint 2010, if you have another version of Microsoft PowerPoint, the steps may be different and may be easier. So let's go ahead and add the hyperlink to this slide from our home slide. And let's just do a Shift F5 to see how this might look like again. If you click on the home button, it'll take you to the game board, but our 200 is not hyperlinked yet. So click Escape to get out of that. And to hyperlink 200 to another slide, select it, right click, go to hyperlink, and place in this document and select the web for 200. Okay. So now that should be all set. Again, Shift F5 to test it. Click on it and it takes you to the web for 200. Let's now add some sound to our presentation. So make a new slide, Insert, New Slide, and the title is Sound for 200. And this time we're going to add text. So the text is, this New York City police commissioner is the namesake of the Manhattan College Student Commons, scheduled to open in 2014. You can make the text box smaller because you don't need it that big, although it doesn't matter. It also doesn't have to be bulleted, so remove the bullets. Okay. And now let's insert sound. So click on Insert, Insert Audio, Audio from File, and look for the Jeopardy file that we downloaded from Moodle. Okay. And press play. There you go. Press Shift F5 to see how it sounds like. This time we want the sound to play only after we press play. That will give people some time to think about the answer. Now let's go to our home button, and we need to create a link to the 200. So let's go ahead and do that. You right click, you select, and then right click, hyperlink. It's within the document, and sound for 200. So now if we do Shift F5, hyperlink to sound for 200, we get our slide. Let's make a new slide for an animation. Go ahead and click on New, Home, New Slide. And the title is going to be Animation for $200. We don't want this text box for text, so go ahead and delete it. We are going to make a picture, so we will go ahead and add a picture. So click Insert, Clip Art. So search for Tabby. Results should be all media file types, and make sure to include office.com content. Then go ahead and click Go, and there we go. We'll select that first Tabby house cat with one paw in the air. Click on it, and it'll pop right up on your slide.